Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Blazing Chrome. Which, that was a pretty cool intro, but this is a new game from Joy Mashers, who are the folks who also did Oniken, which was a throwback to more of a Ninja Gaiden type of game. But this is a throwback to a more Contra-style game, with apparently elements from all kinds of other run-and-gun shooters of the day thrown in to make a unique new thing. And I've heard some pretty good things about this, as well as their previous games, so I wanted to check it out. Plus, I like that sort of future of Terminator setup we've got going on here. Alright, normal difficulty, 5 lives, 0 credits, support capsules no, safe system yes. Alright, well I assume we can get more lives and or credits as we go. So we've got Mavra, the lady, or we've got Doyle, the toaster. That single eye design is reminding me of something specific, but I can't think of it right this second. I guess we'll go with Mavra. Just got like a cool M4A1, or no, sorry, M41 pulse rifle. Let's kill some toasters. How to play. Walk. Press down to go prone. Alright. Contra-like. Jump. X to shoot. You can aim while stopped by pressing right bumper to aim in all directions. Press X near enemies to hit them. Alright, so we do have a melee attack too, which is very un-Contra-like, but very Metal Slug. Down and A to roll. Switch weapons with LT and RT. Down and A to get out of the vehicle. I assume that's only if there is a vehicle present. That all looks pretty cool. Make your way through the Dead City into enemy territory. Ruins of East Capital. Oh, okay. Weird that we can just pick any mission from the get-go, but... start at mission 1. I like all these old voice samples. Alright, so there's our roll. There's our free aim. What was the other one? Oh, well, I guess we can... Alright, I was gonna try to get a melee in there. Probably should have just shot him. Oh yeah, I like how chunky these explosions are. Well, there's 2 lives down. Not an easy game. Also, I'm pretty sure it's the type where they will keep respawning if I stand in one place too long. No double jump, though, so I gotta... be careful. Well, this is going great. Is that a support capsule that it said I wouldn't get? Alright, so... grenade launcher does have a bit of drop to it. Okay, you're just gonna keep respawning, aren't you? Ooh, what's that? Is that a shield? I don't seem to have ammo for this, which is good, but, you know, you didn't have ammo in Contra either. I know some of the later Contra games did let you carry multiple weapons, but not the original. Oh, this actually seems really good. Especially because the explosion lingers for a second, so it continues to do damage if they jump into it. Okay, we got some overheads, but okay. This thing looks pretty cool. Laser whip. Very Mode 7 looking, though. Alright, now I'm getting a little bit of a feel for it. I have not died in at least 2 minutes. I'm sure that will change shortly, as soon as we encounter another new enemy. Look at that sad fella up there. Okay, we'll stick with the grenade launcher. Yeah, I just feel like I should have a double jump, but I know there isn't one. I just have this, like, instinct that I should be double jumping. Hello, worm. Goodbye, worm. So I think these will save me from 2 hits, these little drones around me. Gotta remember to do the roll to avoid shots. Attack bot. It seems to replace my defense bot. Okay, so I can have one or the other. Probably should have taken the defense one, considering how many lives I lost already, but... yeah, as long as I keep moving, they won't keep respawning in the same spot. Oop, punch off that beam. Speed bot. Does that just make me fast? Yeah. Oop, oop. There we go. Yeah, this feels really good to play. Like, I would say when I've replayed Contra, I actually don't know if I've ever beaten Contra. I think I have, even if it was with save states, but... oh, the speed bot seems to... yeah, the speed bot gives me a double jump. There we go. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever beaten Contra, but it definitely has some slightly sluggishness to the controls from being an NES game. Though I've never played Hardcore, which is the, for some people, the best Contra game. Though I guess there was a weird thing where the Japanese version had a health bar for your character, but for whatever reason, the American version, you only could take 1 hit. So that was a weird change for them to make. Oh. Interestingly, when you die, you only lose the weapon that you were using when you died. And the grenade launcher, it looks like if you hit the shot again, you can actually detonate it in midair. That boss looked like a hunter-killer drone from Terminator. Are they really? I guess they are still drones, even though they're pretty huge. Those things were always pretty cool. Alright, got a mech suit. I was like, can I hold on to the dropship here? But yeah, so far I really like the general presentation and control scheme, and this just seems like a good retro throwback. You know, one that is not using retro design kind of ideas to hold back the game. Because there are some people who will just, like, when they make retro throwbacks, they tend to bring back all of the bad parts that could be improved on as well, just to be kind of authentic feeling. Whereas this feels like they kept the good and did their own thing with the new stuff. Well, there goes our dropship friend. You know, you could jump out. I could probably catch it. No, okay, bye. Who could have done this? Oh, maybe it was Brain here. Okay. I probably am not the most evasive in this mech suit, but he looks like his shots are designed to be avoidable by it. They're pretty generous. Now here's a question. Is this a human-designed mech suit, or is this just a robot that for some reason she can just jump into? Oh. He's back, and he's got a body. think we have health in this thing, but I don't know if it's the P1 there. Ooh. That was a weird perspective shot. Can't get an angle on him from back here. Gotta get closer. Okay, yeah, that is my health bar under the P1. This suit's working out pretty well. Oop, watch out for the fist. Ah, there she goes. Okay, I'm still using the grenade launcher, so I gotta duck under that. This grenade launcher does actually make it hard to see, though. Kind of throws a lot of particles on screen. Ooh! A little bit of lag there, but that was something that happens sometimes when I'm recording. Which can be pretty annoying, because it often desyncs the audio. Oh. How am I still alive? How do I still have lives left? I must have got some as a robot. Oh boy. This is, rough. That really threw off my whole mojo there. Alright, so I wonder if it just means that I had no credits because I can continue as many times as I want. Now we're all the way back here. Alright, let's just kind of rush through. Hopefully the audio is not desynced, but I'm not going to stop it and resync it because it's actually not that hard to fix. It just basically means I have to move the audio over a little bit. I just wish I knew what caused that, because all of my things right now are on different drives. Like, the video footage goes to one drive, the actual game is installed to a different drive, and the audio is recorded on a different drive from either of those. All for the purpose of avoiding things like that. Wonder what they were doing deep behind enemy lines. What? Was that just an invalid grenade? It's like, nah, actually I'm not gonna give you that. Alright, big O head. Let's do this again. Alright, took a bit more damage with the suit that time. Kind of weird that that gun comes out of his head by exploding. Also weird how short that window is on his vulnerable core, but I think that's just because of how much damage these guns do. Oh, there goes my suit. I gotta kill that really quick. Ah, damn it. I wanted to roll there. Lost my attack bot. Alright, he's getting low. Oh. It's really those drones that are a problem when I'm on foot. Gotta stop and focus them. I really screwed myself there. I walked backwards into the shot. Alright. Should be just about done. So yeah, it's definitely difficult, and it's probably a game that'd take a couple tries to be able to one credit. But I'm not too fussed about that. I'm just, you know, having a good time. This reminds me, I still have to go back and actually play The Messenger. I haven't gone back to that since I did the first impressions, but that's a pretty good game too. But this I'll probably play through in like a day. It's one of those games that you're meant to play through a bunch of times on higher difficulties. Alright, let's check out this next level, and I think that'll do it. We don't really need a super long video for this. Oh. Starting off on a hover bike. Like Battletoads. I mean, I really just have to wiggle back and forth to be able to deal with this. Wait, what hit me there? I was so focused on the two flying enemies. Oh, these little mines come out of those balls. I didn't even see those. I just assumed they were particle effects. Ooh. Electric wheel. Okay, you're not directly in front of me. Now we got Farabots. I was messing around with my whip. Well, it's definitely a jump in difficulty from the first level. Since it went from 1 to 3. Ah, death wheel. Now, try to picture what that vehicle's original purpose was. Let's just make a bouncing electrical death wheel and put a robot in it. Yeah, you can just kind of wiggle it back and forth to this part. Oh boy. Kind of caught myself between two spreads of mines there. Oh. I guess that bounced right through me. Kind of don't want to stay near the edge of the screen unless I get, or in case I get one of those bouncing blades again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, go under it. Go backwards. Go over. Oh, no. Can't jump over it. Alright. Sunshine. Robo dropship. Oop. Watch out for that. It's also got his own little mine drones. And there it goes. See, I really like that they have these just... They're not even bosses, they're just like little strong enemies that show up randomly. I guess you can't pick up those power-ups until they completely come to a stop on the ground. Oh. Okay, this guy I need to use the diagonal aim to really damage him. Which means stopping in place. I mean, you kind of need that a lot of times to get your diagonal shot on. Okay, I'm going to stay way the hell back so I can get my defense bot. Alright. Got a railgun. A slow railgun, but a railgun nonetheless. Oop, jump over those. This is also a very odd weapon for them to actually have. It traps your enemy, forcing them to gently move back and forth to avoid it. Alright, now we're on the train. Take that, Robbies. Okay, we got more mantises. P. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Charge it up and you get a full-on death beam for a couple seconds. A little bit of like a western sting in the music there. Yeah, I think this gun's pretty cool. Oh, I tried to aim down, but I just rolled instead. Ooh, I can't actually see what I'm avoiding up here. I lost my drones, which is good. They actually serve their purpose. Okay, jump and shoot. I cannot hit this thing without getting shot. But yeah, this feels pretty good and looks really good. I really like what the specific type of pixel style they went through here. But I always like very detailed, you know, not really system accurate pixel styles. I mean, Metal Slug was actually just a very detailed sprite game on the system it was on, which was the Neo Geo originally. I know it was an arcade game as well, but I think the Neo Geo was the first time it was on. See, if I had my speed bot, I could get that one up, but I can't double jump anymore. But yeah, really just any very detailed pixel styles look pretty good to me. Well, I shouldn't say that like 100%, because I've seen some that's just like, even if they have lots of detail, they don't look good with that detail. Alright. Got another mini-boss here. I don't even think I can hurt him with those discs. Alright, well, I think that's a good look at Blazing Chrome. It is a pretty good game. I know it's a fairly short video, but for a game like this, where there's probably only 5 or 6 levels, I feel like you don't really need to see half the game in one video. And we can keep it short sometimes, you know? Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is Blazing Chrome, and I think this is pretty cool. I would definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend playing it with a controller. And I bet this has co-op. I would assume it has co-op, where you can play as both characters at once. Which, again, like some of the other retro throwbacks that I've been playing recently, is probably the way to do this. Anyhow, folks, take care and join me for some more Robbie blasting next time.